Scorpio, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a reading for January 31st until February the 6th, 2021. And because Valentine's Day is coming up, I'm going to be doing love readings for this week and next week, so something a little bit different for you. As always, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. I do invite you to take that which is for you and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibes. If you haven't done so already, before we even get started, please hit that subscribe button. It would mean so much to me, and it'll let you know when I post my next video next week for you. If this reading resonates, please leave me a thumbs up and any comments or questions you might have down below as well. Let's take a look for Scorpio in love. Oh man, okay. She's just a mess. Just throwing cards everywhere. All right, Scorpio. It's like I almost feel like I need to take them when they fly out like this, but there's no rhyme or reason. Who do I place where? All right, keeping this one. Spirit's playing with me. Okay, interesting energy for you here, Scorpio. Overall energy for the reading is the Page of Pentacles, moving forward kind of slowly but surely here. And we're focusing kind of on home security, material security, getting work organized. I think this really feels to me more about getting our feet under ourselves, and like really feeling like we're moving forward on the right path. Presenting as the Page too, it's a bit more of a young or juvenile approach to things. So it's like really trying to be sure of our footing before we start to move forward. For you in this connection, we have the High Priestess, the Tower, and the Six of Wands. So spending some time maybe right now, Scorpio, really working on yourself, spending time getting re-engaged with you, focusing on your emotions, allowing yourself to get to know parts of your psyche that you maybe aren't generally so in tune with. I'm really getting a sense that for you, you've just been feeling like things haven't been panning out exactly as you want them to recently. And so there's been this need for introspection to be able to focus on what comes next. But with the Tower coming in here, I think you're about to have like a real aha moment, a real recognition of, oh, actually, I have been finding a lot of success. I've been doing the things I've been wanting to, like looking back, I've actually achieved a lot of the goals that I've been focusing on. I think it's just like you haven't been in recognition of what you have been achieving, and then that's about to happen here maybe. For the other member of your connection, this other person, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. This is someone who has also been doing a lot of work on themselves. I don't think that they're like out of touch with who they are. I just think their priority has been, you know, doing self-work recently, putting a lot of effort in. They're in a position of sort of longing for more and really getting focused on what their future is going to hold, where they want to go, what they want to do, who they want to have around them. And I really do get the impression here at this Two of Wands and Queen of Cups that they've had their eye on you for a long time. Or if you're already in connection with this person or in a relationship with this person in its early stages, you are their focus. They're really considering what their future will look like with you involved, and they're trying to lay all that groundwork right now in order to be able to provide whatever that future is going to be for the two of you as best they can. In the connection here, we have some secrets or some things not going said, or there's going to be some revelations here, Scorpio, and I think I don't know, it might be a little bit heavy. So we have the Moon, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So this to me feels like one of you is like trying to get ready to reveal something to the other that you know is going to hurt them or leave them disappointed, or just like, I think from where whichever one of you this is standing, there's a fear that you're going to let them down. I don't know that it's an actual, you know, you're going to do something hurtful or you're about to call off the relationship or anything like that. I think it's just like there's something you've been meaning to say or needing to say to this person that you fear is not going to be well received. So it's been like you've been trying bracing yourself in order to do it or say it. But we'll do some clarifying and see. We'll start with clarifying the Page of Pentacles in the overall energy for you. What is wrong with me today? Every day. Every day. It's like I don't remember how to hold things. Let's try this again. Let's clarify this Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. I feel like this happens when I do my Scorpio readings. Like the energy just gets crazy and cards start flying everywhere. It might be my fault. The Star, the Ten of Voices, and the Five of Emotions. Yeah, again, moving forward on our goals, trying to get our feet under us, because I think there's an energy here of like needing to let go of the things and people and processes that just like have not been contributing positively, and moving away from a place where you're just like stuck in the past and focused on the past and focused on past shortcomings or failures or heartaches, whatever that looks like for you. You're like ready to be done with that. So we're getting focused on where we're going next and getting our feet under us for where we're going next. And that's the energy that is surrounding this whole reading for the two of you. And I think that's fairly consistent with what we're looking at here. There's a lot of introspective work going on. There's a lot of forward thinking and planning happening here. And I'm interested to clarify the unifying for the two of you, because I'm wondering if maybe there's a bit of energy of recognition that the connection or the relationship or something maybe is not aligned with part of where one of you is headed. Let's, how did you end up like that? Let's take a look for you here, Scorpio, at the Tower card. Because overall, the energy for both of you feels really good, you know? Feels very positive. Page of Materials coming up again. The Chariot and the Six of Inspiration again. Yeah. Yeah. You are about to have some recognition that all that work you've been putting in, no matter how slow you feel it has been going, that's about to pick up. Things are about to start moving faster for you. And you're about to start seeing all of it pay off. You're about to start seeing the fruits of your labor coming back to you. There's a definite energy of like victory right now for you, Scorpio. And I just think you haven't been aware of it because you've been so focused on the doing that you're not looking at the results. Whoa. Sounds like a big piece of ice just off my house. Yeah, and so this is really exciting for you. It's an energy of like, I'm sure you're feeling it simmering under the surface, especially if you've been getting back to being connected with your inner self, that things are about to change. A shift is about to happen. And it really is going to be very positive for you. I think you're going to just start to feel very on top of the world for all the work that you've put in previously here. Let's take a look at their energy. Okay. What do you want? It just flew right on top of the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Muse of Materials. This person has also been putting a lot of work into getting, you know, that sense of security at home for themselves, that sense of material security for themselves. What I wanted to clarify was this Two of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Queen of Inspiration, Three of Materials, and the Ten of Emotions. Yeah, this person has been plotting out how they want to build their future, where they want to, you know, invest all of their energy. I think this is a person that has a lot of like zest for life about them. There's somebody that, you know, just is excitable and passionate, and they've been kind of like putting in a lot of work to get themselves to a place that they can embody that out in the world. And now they're ready to get focused on what long-term happiness is going to be looking like for them, and how they're going to grow, and how they're going to build up that sense of stability. And they're coming at it like in a very, I don't want to say intense way. They're coming at it from a way with like a lot of excitement. They're very passionate about what they're doing and about where they're going, and who they want to have around them. And again, they're looking at you here. You're the Queen of Cups for them. And they're focusing their energy on like, okay, how am I going to take all of this and this person and move them forward with me? How are we going to go chase that happiness together and feel like we are building together? Let's get into the connection energy. I want to take a look at the moon here. Ace of Materials, Four of Inspiration, and the Four of Materials. So an opportunity is becoming available for one of you that's going to be able to create a very solid foundation. We have double fours coming out here. So a work opportunity that's going to be able to offer more money, greater ability to save, to be able to better create like a sense of home and structure and rooting down. There's a real celebratory energy about it. And I think that they're going to be nervous to talk openly about it. If it's not you, like you are either going to be feeling nervous to like share this with your person, because I mean, we don't have any travel cards that have come up yet really, except for that Two of Wands, but it may mean a shift in something in the connection here, or we'll see. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. This energy is sort of disappointment. The Empress, the Ace of Emotions, and the Hierophant card. This is really interesting because this is like someone coming forward with like a deep-seated love to present to somebody, talking about what a higher level commitment might be for them. I think moreover, this is a fear of a bit of rejection, that if it's happening all too quickly, like if everything's just starting to come together too fast, that there may be a rejection, and then there may be some disappointment. I think that one or both of you are ready to take that next step in the relationship, are ready to go into the next phase together, to have a deeper level of commitment to one another. I think there is an energy of both like seeing the long term and what that could mean, but a little bit of fear that if you're the one to point it out or start to talk about it, that the other person is going to recoil and walk away here. I think this is like just a fear of rejection. So I don't know if you're considering proposing right now, or if you're in a position where like you might be, you know, you're thinking about what a long-term commitment to this person might be, but not expecting a proposal, you know. With this new work opportunity, I think that's going to really offer whichever one of you that this deals with a mental sense of like, okay, this is a place that we can move forward now. This is how we can come together and do it better and do it stronger and do it unified. And we've both been putting all of this work in, and we're both seeing success, and it just feels like the next logical step for the two of us. But I'm scared that if I say that if, you know, I say, I want you to be part of this, I want to look into our next phase together, that there's going to be a rejection. There's going to be a sense of that person pulling away. So maybe if that is you, sit with that energy and wonder why you fear the rejection happening and address that. Because the other side of fear is success as well. We'll take one last message from universe for you here, Scorpio. Wow, so many fours. So many fours. Foundations are being constructed here with you and this person. King of Pentacles and the Star. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is like two people coming together to consciously create foundation together. Two people that are coming from a place of feeling empowered in who they are and what they have to offer to the situation. This is like two very steady and sturdy energies coming together to like interlock and create that chain. And I really get that you both have that same sense of forward momentum and purpose. You're both very focused on your goals, on your futures, on what you can achieve, both together and separately. There's a definite energy of like power in being together for you here, Scorpio. There's been a lot of like personal work happening on both ends here. So whatever you're nervous about sharing, whatever you're concerned about happening here, know that spirit's on your side. I think there's an energy of like needing to get past the fear a little bit, needing to get past like all of these tasks just to like get myself put together. I think you're both starting to see that, and seeing what you can do as a team versus doing separately. I hope this is helpful to you, and we'll see you next week, Scorpio.